In Ogun State, the state government is set to produce building and construction code that will serve as a guide and basic law on construction standards in the state. The Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development in the state made this known during the presentation of the draft code to professionals and other government agencies in the build sector. TVC News correspondent Kazim Olowe reports.
In order to maintain standards and to prevent building collapse in Ogun State, the state government has presented its draft building and construction code to stakeholders for their input. This was done by the Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development in the state during a meeting with representatives of professional bodies in the sector and government agencies. He gave them 3 weeks to review the draft and come up with suggestions and opinions on how to make the document better.
The draft code has been simplified, devoid of the cumbersome and inelegant numbering of sections, characteristics of the National Building Code. It has also done away with provisions which are considered not applicable in or relevant to our environment. What we are presenting to you today is still work in progress, requiring further inputs from you in your respective core competency areas of the code. To fill in the gaps, for us in Ogun State to have a very detailed, relevant, easy to comprehend, operate, and localized code.
On their part, representatives of professional bodies say they are ready to work with the government on the code and describe the step taken by the government as the right one.
It's going to go a long way because just like we have the National Building Code still lying fallow there in the House of Assembly, assuming all these things has been in place, this issue of building collapse of 18 will have been reduced to a barest minimum.
It is better for us to start charting that course now when we have not really witnessed it, other than to wait till it starts happening before we do something. That's why we want to take it by the board.
The professional bodies include Nigerian Institute of Town Planners, Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Nigerian Institute of Building, Nigerian Institute of Architects, Building Collapse Prevention Guides, among others. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.